Episode 2.
This your girl Naomi Javinci, and you is right here with the one and only Hood Hierarchy. You already know.
Oh man, look, man, OG Tulo, man, the Coke Talker Houston. You know what I'm saying? 8 times, man, dirty size, man. You know, this what it is, man. You know, rocking with my boy, Uncle Beats.
First of all, yo, salute to everybody in the building, man. This Jap City TV, y'all already know what's going on. Bandana Road, East Side Legend. I'm in this boy with Hierarchy, with my boy Uncle Beats. Y'all already know what's going on. East Side Chicago, West Side Chicago, Low End, Wild Hunters. Acknowledge me. Let's get up, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Yo, y'all. This Hood Hierarchy. This your girl Star with 3 R's. Y'all got it. This is the best platform for the artists.
Now we gonna start with the South Side, where GDs and BDs and Blackstones don't coincide. So let me be your tour guide. So when you in a certain area, you will know what that hood ride.
How you doing, Two Sweets? How you doing?
Hey.
Good to have you here. If somebody was trying to be a guest on the Gangster Chronicles, what's the qualification?
Man, just have an interesting story, man. That's how we made our name, man. We really made our name off of just having interesting people on, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, dog, I'd rather talk to an interesting person than a celebrity any day, dog.
There we go.
Any day. So if you got something interesting,
I was on the Gangster Chronicles, so I guess I'm interesting, people.
Yo, what up, people? Y'all tapped in with President Sly, Hood Hierarchy. Y'all checking out, you know what I'm saying? Unc right here. Stay tuned. Buffalo, New York in the building. Aye.
Okay, so it is what it is. I am that girl, Olivia. This is Hood Hierarchy with Uncle Beats. Make sure you guys remember to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are absolutely amazing. No matter what anybody says, you got this. Yes, life gets hard and it may knock you on your feet, but guess what? You'll jump right back up because why? Weebles wobbles, but we don't fall down.
All right, it's your boy Lil Matt. Shout out Hood Hierarchy, Uncle Beats, salute all the way from St. Martin, Mississippi.
What's the hood?
Brooklyn, New York, Tampa, Florida, Ybor City. What up?
This your boy Snap G, and you tapping in with Snap G and Uncle Beats on Hood Hierarchy, Mobcast. Tune in, hit the like, hit the share. You know what I'm saying? If you don't hit the share, your front door, I will be there.
Everybody go on YouTube right quick and subscribe to Hood Hierarchy. ASAP. Go subscribe to Hood Hierarchy. ASAP. Now play that music, DJ.
Well. Y'all know what it is. It's the Hood Hierarchy Mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beast, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. Y'all know the rules. If y'all want us to be all right, beat up the light. If y'all want us to do well, slap the bell. If you really on it, leave a comment. If you want us to survive, hit subscribe. It keeps us alive. And if you want to get us out the trap, drop something on that Hood Hierarchy Cash App. I'm still in the trap messing with y'all, man. I'm still in the trap. So get in them comments. Drop your hood, drop your city, drop your state. I really wanted to get on here today and talk the talk. I want to know what y'all think about Charlie Kirk. I want to know what y'all think about these troops coming to Chicago. My homie called me and said they're trying to bring them to Memphis. I want to talk about ICE. I want to talk about everything that's been going on. So, with that being said, still get in them comments. Let me know what you think. Drop your hood, drop your state. I'm going to read every comment. I'm going to put them on the screen. Keep the profanity to yourself because I can't put them on the screen if you got the profanity on it. But let's go. I got to run the intro. I always got to run the intro. So I'm going to run the intro. Then when I get back, we're going straight to Hood Hierarchy. My bad.
Teaching me what I thought I knew. Love
every single episode, man, we're gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto.
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
Well, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
Yo, 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 yo. I just like saying that because my homie Will from Rock Island, he always say that. Shout out to my brother Will. But get in the comments, drop your hood, drop your city, drop your state. I got the link to come on the show in the comments also. So that StreamYard link, you hit that, it'll show you how to get in. But we finna get to a lot of stuff. So I just want to know what y'all think. Let me see what them comments dropping. They city, state, hood, whatever's good. Hold on, I'm gonna read the comments first. Who's with me? We got AC Walker. Salute to your AC Walker. I said I'm putting everybody on the screen. AC Walker's on the screen. Salute to your AC. Let me know what you think about this Charlie Kirk, if you even know who Charlie Kirk is, because I ain't gonna lie, I hadn't heard of him before. I'm not gonna lie. Salute to my guy, Trey Boogie. Let's Chop It Up podcast, the headquarters. Go check him out. He got a whole network going on over there. My brother, I gotta call you too, man. I got some stuff to really talk to you about. I gotta call you. But what else we got? We got like I said, y'all can click on the StreamYard link and come on in. We got the one and only Jody Joe, Uncle Jody Mack in the building. He say, tuned in, nephew. Do your thing. Love the show. Maywood, Illinois. That's right. My Uncle Jody always been the man in Maywood, Illinois. That's for sure. What you say, AC? AC said, first one to know and to hit the like button. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Who else we got? Salute to AC, man. He the first to hit the like button. Y'all ain't did it first. He said, I'm watching this video from South Carolina, too. We got Wanda Hines watching from Chicago. We in the house. Chi-Town tour go down, baby. Go look at my video. Who got the best Polish? Maxwell or Gems? You could let us know what you think, because I'm sure you done had it. Let me see. Who else we got in? Who else we got in here? I'm talking to y'all. Hold on. AC said, as soon as I saw Project Pat on that clip, I was like, what's up, man? Thanks for letting me know. I'm finna be on a couple tour dates with Pat. Back on that road. Salute to you, Boogie. AC say, yeah, about the whole Charlie Kirk thing, all I can say is it's crazy. Yes, it is crazy, people. But I'm gonna get my thoughts on it right now. Let's not make a mistake. The man did lose his life, so I'm not gonna say I'm glad he lost his life, because I'm not glad that he lost his life. But I can say this. Oh, Codenut in the building. I see you, Chef Codenutty. Top dog got a show. I don't know if you calling or coming on or whatever, or staying right there, but salute to you. Are you in the green room? I'll bring you on, Codenut. I'm sorry. I ain't even see you, Nutty.
What's good?
Nutty.
What's good with y'all?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yep, I hear you fine.
All right, we ready to go, fam. We ready to roll.
Let me do one little thing, because you got yours looking real good, and I'm looking real crappy. I don't like it. Don't like. Oh no. Okay, I could live with this.
For sure.
So Nutty, I was
What's
talking
up?
about this guy, Charlie Kirk. Are you familiar with him?
No, not really until the other day. Just like everybody else, us African Americans. You don't keep up with all that stuff sometimes unless you follow them.
So from what you heard, what you think about him?
I mean, rest in peace to him, and condolences to his family. Nobody deserves to die for their political reasons or their political who they follow. So I really don't think that's definitely not appropriate for them. Whoever it is, whether it's Dems or the Republicans. But as far as his thinking, being an activist like that from the right wing, he doing what he know is going to help him get those views and them followers. He messes with them people who don't really mess with minorities. So he know who he's targeting, those type of people. So of course you're gonna get that relentless.
I'm gonna play my favorite clip of him that I played. I played it yesterday, so I'm gonna play it today. I want to know what y'all think. AC said he ain't gonna say it. He sit up there and say it either. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not happy or sad about him dying. That's just the truth. I'm not happy or sad about it. I'm not gonna have a party, and I'm not gonna cry about it either. And that's just it. But I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about it after I let y'all see this clip, in case y'all ain't seen it.
Do you want me to be brutally honest with you, or do you want me to be politically correct? Brutally honest with you. Okay. Do black people commit more crimes than white people? It's not even close.
Okay.
But
you have to take into account the culture that has been perpetuated.
Okay, got it. So we can agree on this. Do you mean internal?
It's deeper than that.
Do you think? Let's take time out. Do you think the average rap artist that a black kid in the hood is listening to is glorifying marriage and family and saving your money.
That's what sells because it's a culture thing. It's just within the black community.
I agree. Their role models are largely not glorifying staying with one woman, getting married, going to church. And if you're wrong, show me the black role models that are doing that. There might be a couple I could think of, maybe. But if it's about culture, you're right. The internal black culture has collapsed the last 60 years. We're no longer elevating the family. We're no longer elevating staying with the person that you're with. So our contention here as conservatives is that the systemic racism stuff is a bunch of rubbish. Instead, it's systemic bad choices.
So now what you just seen, what y'all just seen, what's your thing off of what you just seen? What do you think about him on that?
Man, I mean, he sounds racist what he's saying. He's only looking at it from one side point of view. He's not like looking at it from the other side. Like, I'm not white, but I sometimes look at things on what they may look on what's their side point of view of things. But he's not. He's clearly targeting urban, low income, poor families, and that's usually the minorities, the black and the brown people.
I just feel like, who is he to just talk about black people and how it is? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Let me see. AC said, he said right, because all of this right here is way beyond screwed up. But I don't know, man. I see that they canceled they canceled Jimmy Kimmel's show, right? Hold on, we got the guys checking in now. Hold on, y'all. I said I'm gonna get everybody on here. We got Overdose Music in the building. My guy Quaalude, he said
Salute to Quaalude.
He said salute Uncle Beats, and he also said something else. Hold on, what else he say? Hold on, y'all. Work with me, people. Work with me. Don't get me, y'all. Don't get me. Don't get me, y'all. Hold on. He also said salute to Conut. So right back at you, bro.
Salute to you, Q. Salute to you, Q. That's my guy, Q Quaalude. Love, bro.
Mr. 20% is in the building.
Salute, bro.
My dog IKS, Mr. 20% is in the building. And he said, what's good, folks? So this is something I want y'all to understand. Always, and I mean always, go check out the Connect Work. The Connect Work, you can find it right here, or you can type in Connect Work, it's going to come up. Check out the Connect Work. It's live at 11 p.m. Central, a.m., not p.m., a.m. That's our daytime show. You can check it out. Hosted by Quaalude, IKS, and my guy, Tony Lynch. So we got people from New York, South Carolina, Gary, Indiana. What is that? California, Denver, and
East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, and the South.
Well, I mean Pennsylvania. I don't know why I said Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Y'all check it out. That's a lot of points of the view checking in.
ISIS baby going in next, so y'all better check it out.
They got my buddy from second grade, Antoine Pippin, in the building. Said, my dude, salute to you, brother. Like I said, I'm putting everybody on. When I put these people on, y'all remember go like and follow him because everybody that come on here is dope. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. They talking. I'm saying I'm gonna show them love. AC say he wish he was from Memphis, Tennessee. Um, I didn't get it. I didn't see that video. Quaalude said I released the video we did in the studio, Conut. If you sent it to me, I ain't even see it. So send that again so I could put that up.
Yes, definitely. Send that.
Yeah. So now let's get back to business, Conut. You say he seemed racist.
Absolutely.
So how should we feel knowing what happened to this brother?
Hey, most of us African Americans, we didn't got the worst of things. So this is like about time something happened to somebody else besides us. I mean, we don't really want to laugh about it, but most of us feel on the inside it's like, oh well, that's what happens when you play that game. The streets ain't no game. You keep talking crazy, the streets will come get you. It don't matter what color you is.
If you heard what he said more black people commit crime than white people. It's fair to say, but he got killed by a white dude in a white area. So it's fair to say that the numbers have went up. I think it's getting closer than it might be. So I don't know, man. I'm seeing mixed emotions on this. I'm seeing people taking his side, saying, well, he had freedom of speech. But just because you got freedom of speech don't mean you should say anything.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying, Coconut? It been times that my mama say, hey, just because it's going that way, nobody asks you to say nothing about it. So that's really how I feel, brother. But what's tripping me out, all the backlash over this dude. They've canceled Jimmy Kimmel's show indefinitely because of some remarks made. I don't know the remarks yet because this just happened since we've been on live. I was just looking. So it's like he ain't never said nothing about black people. Did y'all didn't want to cancel? You know, he ain't never said nothing about that. It just trips me out. When it comes to black people, everything and everybody is just so passive. Like I forgot to ask MC8 when he was on here because we had a bad connection. I got him back. But I remember if you go pull up his song right now, Straight Up Menace, off the Menace to Society soundtrack, he said, yeah, we kicking into the store and we got headed to the store and we got the straps off to the corner store owned by the, what's the line? Do you know the line?
I probably
he said
what?
Japs. He said
I thought he said Asian something, but I didn't.
No, they took it out the song. They took it out the song. They took the word Jap out the song because Sony owned the record company.
And they owned by Japan.
And they took it out the song. So it's just like we always got a break. Why y'all don't take the derogatory term for the Negro out? You know what I'm saying? So we never get the fair end of the stick.
Well, I mean, you know, Trump don't like Jimmy. Trump don't like Jimmy, so whoever Trump don't like, he probably gonna cancel us pretty soon and keep watching. Keep one of his people watching them. But Trump don't like Jimmy. Period. So that's what Trump on right now. Anybody frown up at him or mad, he at them.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
100%.
I can't say it from the east to the west. That's right. Connect work. So Trump said there was this guy helping him get elected, and the man's funeral was yesterday, and Trump was somewhere playing golf.
That's crazy.
I'm not trying to be mean, laughing, y'all,
But
Me neither.
all
My
this is just
condolences to his
crazy.
family.
Trump was somewhere playing golf, so it's just amazing to me how it goes. How nobody stands on nothing. But I gotta ask something else, Conant.
What up?
About him, but I gotta ask something else.
Hey, Trump
I
did
want
have JD Beats. Trump did have JD Vance being a pallbearer though, holding his casket. So
okay.
Trump did send some
So he did
representatives
send
for
him.
him.
Okay. I guess that's like if I don't go and I send you, I'm still there. I
a
still send
little,
somebody to represent.
sort of.
Okay. So I get it. So he sent this man, but he still ain't go. He still ain't go. I
Right.
wanna know I wanna know what y'all think about this. This is like a little off the current topic, but I be seeing a lot of them audit videos and people talking about their rights. And I want to know what you people think, right? What happens if the police pull you over, right? You're not driving, you're a passenger, and they ask the driver for his ID and they ask him for your ID. What do you do, Conut? What should you do?
Who did they talking to? Is one officer talking to both of us, or is this one in the driver's side? Nobody asking me for it, or he asking both of
He
us for
on the
our ID?
driver's side. They asking for both of y'all ID. But
Well,
you're a
I mean,
passenger.
me being a passenger. I don't have to get my ID yet. Like I'm not driving,
Okay.
so I would try to tell them refer back to the driver because he's the one operating the vehicle at the moment.
Okay, but what if they say, just give us your ID, man, so we can make this easy? What you do?
You talking about nowadays or back in the day?
I'm talking about right now.
Man, now I probably, just be like, all right, let me just make this easy, and give it to him. But back then, I don't know, I probably been talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Trying to
Why
tell him,
though?
hell no.
What's the difference from now and back in the day? What's the difference? I just want to know.
It's a lot of difference. We got older. They got cameras now that they can see what's going on. Especially we got cameras, but you get a little bit more mature with each experience you deal with 12 and with the police and people. You kind of know how to kind of conduct yourself the next time. So that's what happened.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but me, they're not getting my ID.
Well, if you was driving or if you was a passenger.
If I'm driving, I'm gonna give 'em my ID. But if I'm in the
Exactly.
passenger seat, no, we're just gonna have to take it there. Remember I got arrested. I'm gonna tell you something. I got arrested in Gary the night after that Sammy show.
I know.
I told you. I told you. Okay.
You
So
already know.
now this is what happened. We stopped at the Michael Jackson mural, take a few pictures. So
Right.
now, good cousin Timo was in that car in front of me. So we stopped at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
The boys pull up, but they pull up right when I'm getting out the car. So we getting gas and hey, y'all was just breaking in the building down there.
Right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we had somebody pulled over and y'all pulled over and y'all was breaking in the building. I'm like, come on, man, stop playing. So they're like, I ain't talking to you. Yeah, but I'm with them. They're like, no, you're not. Get in your car and leave. I say, you can't tell me what to do. On my traffic stop. I say, this ain't a traffic stop. We was already parked here. How's it a traffic stop? We're getting gas. So he goes, you stand right there. So now, female cop coming over talking to me. She want to smile and think that's going to change the way. I'm like, hey, this is crazy. Y'all effing with us for no reason.
Right.
So, the dude like, what? Huh? So he like, Get your car, you're going to jail. Say, guess I'm going. So he cuffed me up, boom, take me to jail. Now I get charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. This is what I found out he charged me with. I just went to court for this the other day. When I'm sitting in there, I'm listening to them tell people pay $150 and they'll forget about it and do like community service.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not doing that. And I'm like, why? It's just $150. Like, nope, I'm not doing that. So we could take this to trial. Jury trial, might I add, if I'm going to go to trial. So I want to see body cam footage, all that, because it didn't happen that way. So what I'm saying is it worth going through all that, though? Because now people got to take off from work, take time off their day, going to court. Do you just pay the money, or do you keep coming back? Like, what would you do?
I mean, man, depending on what your lifestyle is. If I got time today, I know a lot of people got time today. And I'm gonna waste their time until they get sick and tired of doing it. So it'll be an example to the next person they try to do that with. Like you messing with the right person. I'm gonna take off every day at work. Matter of fact, I ain't got no. I'm gonna be like, if I'm rich, I ain't got no job. Look, I'm gonna stop going golfing, and I'm gonna go see you at court tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. But if you don't have time, so you gotta be logical too. And you don't have the money and the time, then you have to just let it fly by. And just you can't fight every battle. That's all.
Hey, now I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't see the comments pop up, so I'm finna bring them on. But my daddy got a saying. I'll spend $1 million to get $1 back from somebody. So he never should have been saying that to me, because that just stuck with me. He say, I'll spend $1 million to get $1 back from somebody.
That sound like Unc. That sound like Unc right there.
We got Gangsta Rita in the building. Gangsta Rita is something different, y'all. Gangsta Rita is a psychic. She reads you. So
nice. Tell her to read me. What she look at me and thinking?
I was just about to say that she gonna come to an interview, but I'm gonna need you to do that, because I can't get read right now, because I got read before and it was real. It was real. I'm telling y'all, it's real. It wasn't by Gangsta Rita, but it was real. I got a whole respect for that. Let's see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting to the comments now. Jasmine Rains, Jazzy Talk. Y'all check out the Jazzy Talk podcast. She said the problem is folks too judgmental. People are entitled to their own opinions and feelings. Yeah, but you got your own feelings and opinion, but you got to watch your mouth. It's that simple over here. I guess we're gonna have a National Kirk Day. AC Walker say, "Do you really?" He said only. Oh, he said only reason he wish he was from Memphis because he'd be listening to 3-6 as a whole group.
Shout out to 3-6.
You gotta go check out the Project Pat interviews, the DJ Paul interviews, the
Crunchy.
Who we did? We did T-Rock,
Crunchy, and who else?
Yeah, I said DJ Paul. I meant to say Crunchy. I'm reading his comment. I don't know what I said. I did Gangsta Brother, the E Gutter. Go check them out. I need to do everybody. Oh, Good Noise. I did Good Noise. Oh, I said I was gonna put it up on there. I really gotta do more. I gotta get Good Chat, Lil White, everybody on there. But yeah, go check it out, y'all. Go check them out. Go check them out. They in there. We did the interviews with all of them. AC said shout out to Deli too.
Shout out to Deli Dale, Uncle Deli.
I can't say his fence hopping days is over. Gangsta Rita said she is different. I know you is, Gangsta Rita. We got to bring you on. Shout out to Memphis, because Memphis is a real big part of my life. Some of my best friends is from Memphis. You know, the Pats, the Crunchies, my homeboy, my guy Jay. I got a lot of good people down in Memphis. I rock with Memphis. I hate that they closed Ebony Lace. That was a place where I used to hang a lot. They got my guy OG Capone all the way from Mississippi in the building. What's up, OG? The Solution Radio podcast in the house. Uncle B's big bro. Love OG Capone. OG Capone. Y'all gotta come on, man. I need to see that. I need to see y'all show, man. I miss y'all show. But yeah, Gangsta Rita, that'll be dope to get you on. She said she know a lot of the Memphis rappers. AC, you know them all. Yeah, AC tapped in with them all. AC, you didn't tell us what city and state you from. Tell us where you from, man, because you know all about Memphis. And it's crazy how the game worked though, Kona, because like I never would have thought dudes in Memphis would be part of my story of me making money. You know, I done a lot with 3-6.
For sure.
I appreciate it, but you just never know how big stuff can get when you get to going. Speaking of Memphis, Gangsta Rita, do you know my guy Killer Mike? His interview on here, Killer Mike was like one of my first interviews. My guy Killer Mike, he called me yesterday.
Killer Mike.
And he said they're trying to bring the troops to Memphis also. So that means they're trying to bring the troops to Memphis, Chicago. I just want to know what you think about that, Conut. Will troops in these urban cities where it's really going down, because Memphis is a lot like Chicago too. Do you think the troops coming to help it out, or what you think?
I mean, like if you got Chicago PD standing there and they still doing crime right in their face, and Chicago PD is literally like turning away, like, oh well, we'll catch them later. And they got the guns. If the troops standing there, like, ain't nobody worried about the troops. Like, they not gonna matter. Like, in my opinion, you have a better chance dealing with them with our local CPD than with the troops, because ain't nobody thinking about the troops like that. Like, our brothers went to the fought in the war to fight Afghanistan. My brother, like, that's where the troops are needed at, not in the city, on our streets, in our hood. That's a waste of taxpayer money, and it's not gonna help out the crime. I mean, sometimes people think, oh, there's more people standing out here. Sometimes if it's a lot of police there, they might second guess if it's 10 people standing on that corner. Okay, let's wait till they leave, or let's go on the next block and do it. But it's still not gonna stop anything, really.
But the troops gonna have military guns, though, Nutty.
No, they ain't. Man, they not allowed to carry their weapons out here in the streets of Chicago. There's politics going on right now.
Wait,
they can't arrest nobody.
Wait, so what's the point of them coming if they're not gonna have them? Because they gonna
Just
need
stand there and be crossing guards and make sure people see their presence.
What?
That's
they
what
gonna get murked.
That's what I'm trying to say. They're not gonna be on the corner with AKs and stuff standing there, because that's just gonna cause a higher problem, because then people gonna test them. You know people gonna test them.
They gonna get robbed for their army fits if they. No, Conut, they gotta be.
Take the combat boots from them, man. Stop playing, man.
I wouldn't stand on the corner in Inglewood without it.
Go to Inglewood, they come back naked with no camouflage, no boots, running in their drawers. Like, hey man, help me.
I didn't know they were really gonna send them in without. I feel for the troops if they do that. Troops, y'all don't want to be playing in the neighborhood.
Gonna be some crossing guards. That's what they're gonna be. That's it. Crossing guards. But Ice, on the other hand, Ice, on the other hand, something
We
else.
got a guest, Coconut. I'm gonna leave you on since you hood hierarchy.
All right.
We got Gangsta Rita coming in.
I bet.
We were supposed to interview her, but she's here, so let's introduce her. Gangsta Rita. Gangsta Rita, you could have just called the phone if you was just gonna do audio. I can't hear you. Say something. You there? I don't hear you. Did you hear Coconut?
I don't hear anything.
I bought her on. Gangsta Rita. We don't hear you. I leave you on. You can call the number too that's going across if you're gonna do audio, cause I don't hear you. It ain't it says she on there though. I just leave it going. Let's see. We got Melvin Artist said. He said, I agree. They tried that in Gary, Indiana back in the 90s, early 90s, and Gary became the murder capital after their martial law. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they did it in Gary. Then Gary had the tanks out. Interesting. Oh no, y'all ain't playing. Y'all ain't playing with an old man. Oh no. We got more. Yeah, Showbody doing OGs and young guys right now. My bad. I don't know
Salute the show, buddy.
I knew he was doing it. I don't know how I got mixed up with. That's my fault though, because we try and do it. That's another show, OGs and young gods, and we don't be wanna.
And Trey Boogie.
Of course, let's chop it up. The head.
Go with it.
Trey Boogie got to come back. You got to go out there to Cali with me, Coconut, because I want you to meet my brother Trey Boogie. So we need to get out there. So yeah, that's very correct. But yeah, man, they just I want a Gangsta Rita on, man. I don't know what happened. It ain't gonna end.
Until you get in, what's your next subject? Because I can't wait to get about these ISIS. These ISIS is something else right now. We gonna get into that.
Now you got to be careful when you mention ice. All right, me and Deontay was in the restaurant, and he asked him, "Ice? You got ice?"
Yellow.
He started shooting out the back door.
Y'all crazy.
Oh, I asked for ice.
Can I get more ice? Wait, where they running? They gone. They thought we was black ice and shit.
So what about ice? Wait,
I mean, we been here.
You could talk to her about it too. Hold on.
All right.
I think she on now. Gangsta Rita, can you hear us?
She on audio.
Can you hear me now?
She on audio.
We hear you now. That's cool. Talk to us. You Memphis on. What part of Memphis you from?
Okay. What's going on in the hood? What's going on in the hood?
What up, Gangsta Rita?
Yeah. We got Memphis in the building. You know we good. What part of Memphis you from?
Memphis.
She can't hear us. Gangsta Rita.
She tapped out. She tapped out again. Her phone. She got one of them old school flip phones or something back in, the one you used to buy from the Walgreens for 10, put your $10 for 10 minutes on it.
Yeah. And you doing audio, just call Gangsta Rita, call the number. 312-535-1055. Same thing. You could just go straight through your phone. Hold on. We got Now, what you were saying about Ice Coconut?
I mean, it's been a huge topic the past few weeks in Chicago. We already know.
Hold on, she ain't see the number. The number going against the bottom of the screen too, but I'm finna drop it for you. Talk to me, Coconut.
Yeah, they've been scaring people away. They shot one of the little Mexican dudes on Grand Avenue in Franklin Park the other day. Just every day I drive that way, I see the whole monument they put up for the young guy who,
Wait, are
man,
you saying ICE is doing this?
ICE killed somebody the other day. Said he tried to run them over and shot him up, and now they got a whole thing over there for the young Mexican guy who ICE shot up, talking about he tried to hit him with the car
Wow,
and Sheila Park.
we got
I mean,
somebody.
in Franklin Park.
Hold on, we got Kena. Oh no, that's Gangsta Rita still.
I'm the same person. What's going on, fellas?
There she goes. She
good.
What's going on, fellas?
We got
I heard you over there. I hear you over there talking about I'm on the flip phone. And I'm finna flip you on this live.
Hey, don't try to give me no bad reading because I was cracking a joke trying to waste a lot of time for you to get your phone right.
Yeah.
From Germantown.
Who from Germantown?
That's what he said about you.
Nah, I ain't from Germantown. I'm from the hood part of the city. I'm in the hood part. But I heard you say a couple of topics. I heard you mention a couple of topics, and I don't know how long y'all been on, but you know, when I spoke, that's when I hit the like button and I got straight on. So I just want to add a couple of little, you know, from being in the city. You know what I'm saying? And tapped in with a couple of people and, you know, and know a little something. I just want to add a couple of little woo-wops and foo-fops to the end of your little conversation, you know?
So
I heard you ask about
Ebony Lace.
Huh? Ebony Lace. I couldn't tell you about the shake junks because I had a private parties in my room. I can't tell you about the clues.
Okay.
But, like for one, as far as the rappers, you know, with my gift, unbelievable. My gift won't let me speak on the rap game.
Okay.
Why? I don't know. You know, I be wanting to tap in. I think the gift know that I talk too much and I don't care about hurting feelings and I don't spur people and it is what it is. So, you know, once they explained to me what was a ghostwriter, I got out that rap game. You know, as far as you don't with the gift. You know, I never understood what a ghostwriter was, but I always heard about a ghostwriter. And so to actually meet ghostwriters in the spiritual realm, I kind of like, you know, the rap game kind of look spooky to me a little bit. It's a little spooky, you know, people be going so hard, you know, and they writing their best and they doing their best, but you always know that nobody get past certain people in this game. No matter how hard you is, how bumping you is, how much money you got in this rap game, nobody will ever go past Jay-Z. They won't go past, if you from Memphis, Yo Gotti. So I didn't watch so many people basically sell their soul to make it in this rap game, and they did.
You don't think nobody will go past Yo Gotti?
No, I haven't. You have?
I think somebody will.
I hope we be alive to see.
I think somebody will go past Jay. That's just
Jay-Z. Well, it's taking too long. It's taking too long. It don't take that long. You know, you and I both know too many people that sound way better than them and should have been farther than what they, but they ain't there. You see what I'm saying? It's all about who you know, what you got, and what you will do. And if you don't, you know how they go. So you got some people that didn't get in the game.
Changed though too. The music business don't pay as much as it paid when they came in though.
Yeah, I feel like if you a person, I just say like I'm gonna use DJ Paul for an example. And if you know from the city. If you know you from Memphis, you know DJ Paul, you know, wasn't smoking weed and cigarettes and drinking lean and doing all this stuff, but he'll rap a good game and make it sound good. And the verses you get with somebody who really doing it and they really rapping their life story, they won't make it because they ain't got the money to push what they, you know.
I can't speak for Paul, but Crunchy is every single thing he say he is.
I caught my first drug charge with Crunchy Black. We was in the same handcuffs. We was in the same handcuffs together. So I caught my first drug charge with Crunchy Black. So yeah, he is what he say.
Every single bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing bad to say about him. I mess with him, you know. But a lot of this little Memphis stuff, like I'm an old head. I'm 52, so I done seen a lot, heard a lot, been around a lot. So I'm not I'm not the peon in the rap game. That, you know, I know enough that ain't what, like I got 2 sons that want to rap so bad, and they can take off and they can make it. I know it, but what come along with it is why I wouldn't throw my sons out there.
That's absolutely cool. That's right though, right there.
I love my kids enough.
If my
You know,
son wanna pop bottles with models in clubs and post champagne and all that, I wouldn't have stopped him if that's what he
but you
wanted.
know something, you that's why you don't want no read, because you gotta be big on it. You gotta be big on energy and big on surroundings. And God don't bless no mess. Ain't nothing going on in them parties this, and it'll be your son that it happened to because you didn't care if he went.
Wait, you think God don't want people to party and drink?
And that ain't what we talking about. If God didn't want us to party and drink, it wouldn't be. God was drinking. God had some Morgan David.
Because you do know.
Hey, I
A
don't do
feast is
church now. I
made
don't
for
go to church.
enjoyment.
I don't go to
Wine
church.
is laid for laughter. But money answers everything. That's in the Bible. I didn't put it there.
I don't know. I don't read the Bible, so I couldn't tell you about the Bible.
I read the Bible, the Quran. I can just ask.
I get you. So listen, I don't want to talk about that part. Let's get to the crime part and the Trump part when you said something about that. I really feel like, from being in the city, I really feel like, my honest opinion, Trump not coming for the people. Trump coming for the politicians. And the reason why I say that is because everything goes up in Memphis. Taxes go up every day, all day. Like every time, imagine how many people live in the city, so we spending taxes all day long. That means that there shouldn't be no trash on none of these streets. There shouldn't be potholes everywhere. There shouldn't be this much crime compared to the taxpayers' money that we're paying.
I was gonna ask you, how is the crime in Memphis though?
It's bad. It's bad. But like, if you know, like, I'm gonna say it like this. Everything is refurbished and put back out in the street to destroy the blacks, if you really want to know. Whether if you working at Nike and you know that they finna have a giveaway for all the bad shoes that didn't sell. First thing that person that get that bad batch of giveaway, he finna bring it to the streets. So when the police get the bad batches of guns that the army don't work, what the police do? Put them in the streets. When the police get the drugs, what they do? Put them in the street. So if the crime wasn't here, what kind of job would they have? It's called organized crime. They supposed to keep the crime organized. But if they organize the crime, the police wouldn't have a job. So the police got to have a job, so they don't want to control the crime. Because look at it like this. If Memphis so bad, you got SWAT teams, organized crime unit, you got FBI, you got all this stuff that you can call out in Memphis before you called out the National Guards. Trump got tired of all the people getting up, man, that crime down there in Memphis, and Trump looking like all them people down there in Memphis and all that taxpayer. So why ain't they doing nothing? But if the police do tackle all the crime and get everything organized, they won't have a job.
Yeah, but
so to me, when you see stuff like the trains getting parked down here in Memphis and the young dudes breaking in the train getting all the guns, the police did that. When you see a police car downtown that get broke in and all the guns get stolen out of it, the police did that. Y'all are putting the crime back on the street, and y'all not using the right tactics when this stuff happens.
We can't blame everything on.
No, listen, what I'm saying. So when something happened to somebody in a high power, let something happen to a politician, wife, or something like that. They calling out the tax squad, the this, the that. Like the garbage men, when they're not working, they're at home, but they still on the clock.
But we can't blame all the crime on other people. We got to blame some on the criminals.
It's half and half. It's half and half. I was saying that Trump ain't coming for the people. He coming for the politician. Because if we paying this much taxpayer money, where is it going? The people ain't got nothing to do with the reason why 201 so ragged.
I think they claim that this is to stop the crime. Now I don't know. I know in Chicago, sorry people, but we need them in some areas because y'all too much is happening.
Memphis is not bad like what they portraying. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
If
No,
it was
I
that bad,
said Chicago.
listen to this. If Memphis was that bad, why would Elon put a multi-million-dollar building down here with some criminals? Why would all these white people be buying all this land in Memphis right now? If it's so bad,
Yeah,
ain't no
I
white
just
people
found out about this
moving.
yesterday that they was talking about bringing them to Memphis.
Nah, man, listen, I got a cleaning contract. I've been cleaning 25 years. I clean a rich person mansion every day. And when I go in that neighborhood, it ain't number whites. They ain't moving. They ain't thinking about moving. Ain't no for sale signs in their yard. So if it was that bad, it wouldn't be no white people down
Well,
here.
in Chicago is that bad.
But Memphis ain't that bad.
I
think
don't know
Trump
what they're
coming.
talking about when they say like it's not bad in Chicago. I'm watching the governor and I'm watching the mayor. Chicago is terrible. Yeah, we got the nice spots, but where me and this guy from, terrible. And everything and a lot of other spots in Chicago is terrible. People are running wild. So when you're acting like dogs, the dog catcher will come in.
But don't get me wrong, Beats. Don't get me wrong. Our crime has been down this last year, a lot of percentage. Like
Allegedly. Come on.
and the carjacking. Like no, I saw this every day. I used to watch the
Just
news.
because it's down.
It's down.
I lost
Crime
10
is
pounds,
down.
but I'm still chubby. I'm still fat. So
Yeah, but you used to be bigger. Ain't you happy you a little bit and you lost a couple pounds?
But just because it's down, it needs to go down more. But I feel people, it's like you can't trust them. We don't know what they're setting us up for. You know what I'm saying? It's like once they got them in, will they ever leave?
You talking about the National Guard?
Right, because the National Guard are already here anyway.
They here to protect ICE. That's what they here to do. Since the local law is not going to support ICE, they here to protect ICE. That's what they here for too.
That's what I believe. I believe they here to get everything right. It ain't just about the crime. It's all the way around because the crime in the city has nothing to do with Hernandez Govan beating the dog trial. A lot of stuff that's going on, the politicians doing it. Like a lot of this can be avoided. We never had the task force on the street, the organized crime, and all this at one time for us to jump straight to the National Guards. That's what I'm telling you. They ain't exercising the other stuff we had. They only pull out helicopters and what you call them people I can't even think of. They only pull them out of somebody white. Might pull them out all the time. You would have never needed the army here. It's the National Guard.
Well, now, one thing you're correct about, Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. said that everything is political. So from the music to the clothes, people think it's not about politics, and it is about controlling the vote.
Yeah, if everybody writing Trump from the city saying we tired of this crime, ain't nothing getting solved down here. We got all these police officers riding around and this and that. We supposed to be protected. By protect and serve. Our taxes are paying for them to protect. They are not protecting us.
Before we get answer this question, please. Once upon a time, right? It was a show called The First 48, right? And when they come to Memphis, them dudes will be on there, and they're like, "Sir, I'm not a murderer." And they say, "Yeah, but you got 4 attempted murders, carjacking, robberies." And I say, "Yeah, but I'm still not a murderer, sir." Come on now.
I don't believe in First 48.
Memphis is off the chain.
I don't believe in the Memphis First 48. See, if you're not from the city, on the outside, it looks like Memphis got a lot of cover-up going on. A lot of people that's related in their police and that's looking out for their family members. And people don't know that, look, that Jesse Dawson stuff off of First 48 is not what it's saying. Them people, I'm related to them people. That little boy did not tell First 48. Uncle Jesse did after he got coerced. He said it. But if you watch the first 48, before it got mixed and screwed like the dog stuff, that little boy, they asked him, what was Uncle Jesse? He said, in the closet with me. Jesse was hiding too. Ain't no black man on this earth. I don't care what you say. You got to prove it to me. That man out there First 48, that boy that was dead, my cousin Cecil, let me tell you something. They cut his penis off, his hands and his feet. Jesse ain't got enough balls in his body to cut off somebody's thing, put it in their mouth, and cut off their hands and feet. Them boys robbed the Mexican mafia gang. They finally found them, and that was the outcome. That had nothing to do with Jesse.
So let me
But guess
ask
what?
you
To
this though.
y'all, it looked like it. To y'all, it looked like in the first 4 days.
Are people getting murdered a lot in Memphis? I know I
Mm.
lost people this year in Memphis.
I do
How is the murder
unsolved
rate there?
mysteries. I do unsolved mysteries all day long. I got over 3,000 people waiting on me to call their phone back.
Right.
So yeah, it's like this. So you can't blame innocent people that at the grocery store getting on the line. That's on the police. We supposed to be getting patrol. It's supposed to be an office on every corner. That's what our taxes paying for. So it ain't the people, it's the politician. Because if the people can get under control, we never needed the army. Every 2-3 months, they hiring 2,300 officers.
So can I ask you? So can I say something real quick?
They having a bad turnover with police officers. That means don't nobody want to patrol and do nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with the people.
So
If you ain't
this
got
is what I'm
nobody
saying
watching
though.
over,
It ain't got nothing to do with the people. The politicians do control the whole environment. That's for sure. That's 100% facts. Trump sent the troops to every Democratic state that didn't like him, or at least allegedly the politics there didn't like him, the political leaders. So that's a fact. But that stuff all trickled down to the people. So at the end of the day, the people still got to suffer from their clashing back and forth. So we still suffer from all that.
like we don't have places when you have, like, we got a lot of people walking around with generational curses. We got a lot of people dealing with mental illness. There's no one helping these people until they spaz out. When they spaz out, that's when everybody want to say Memphis bad. You could have controlled it. You got a boy trying to kill the mayor right now. He had duct tape in his car and he's trying to take the mayor down. Now, that ain't got nothing to do with the people, but he probably got a personal problem with the mayor. But get with his mental. They don't get with the mental. They just lock you down, throw away the key.
Well, free him, help him out. Gangsta Rita. We at the end of our show. We really got to set something up and bring you on because I love everything you're saying. I really do. So thanks for tapping in with us.
I guess.
Really appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all.
Memphis. Love me some Memphis. So we gotta hook up.
Love me some Memphis too.
Yeah, y'all act like it too. I can tell you.
That's a 4-hour drive. Much. That's a 4-hour, 5-hour drive.
So much I want to talk about Memphis with a real Memphis representative.
I represent it because I ain't trying to move. I'm not having no problem. I ain't scared of the National Guard coming here. I ain't do none of them. They ain't got no business messing with me.
For real. That ain't with nobody.
I ain't ducking no smoke.
It's actually kind of interesting.
Shout out to our guy Quaalude. Shout out to the Connect Work, Jazzy Talk. Let's chop it up. OGs and Young Gods. And shout out to Gangsta Rita. If y'all need a reading, how can they get in touch with you, Gangsta Rita?
Well, I didn't. Oh no. I didn't cheat on the internet. I ain't even lying. My notification went off and told me you was lying. It's too much going on the internet. Like YouTube make people feel like they kind of superior. You know, like you can't. You get them a channel and they roll off like they got a whole CNN network. So
don't they be thinking,
and so like they get the big head on the internet sites, and I just I'm too humble. I can read and see through. It ain't nobody on this earth I've never seen I can read. So like the things that I see, I can't go up against the devil. These battles ain't mine. So like I got to step down for a little while. But I do humble readings, relationship readings, and unsolved mysteries. But my favorite is unsolved mystery. Like I'm the coldest with it.
We gonna bring you back to talk to us. Like I said,
I get you.
I got to go on, but we end it one way only. And since you here, I want you to end it for us. So when we say, "What's the hood?" you just tell us your hood, and we out of here. What's the hood?
What's the hood?
Don't mess with no female that dick dumb.
I take that.
Hood hierarchy, they know that's you. Yeah, that's the hood hierarchy. That's the podcast. Listen, give me my hat first. I need my merch. I need my hood hierarchy merch.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I got you.
All right, hood hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I got you.
Hood hierarchy, but you dig? Like I'm in the hood hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life. You know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. You did. Meet me up there, nigga. I see you when I get there.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking hood hierarchy? It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino, holla.
Coming soon, the hood hierarchy, the real hood. Say that now, son.
Say it ain't so, Valley.
And what kind of day is it?
It's a new day, mother. Say it ain't so, Valley. This money's yours.
Hey, Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Hey man, it's your boy Crunchy Black, man, and you are tuned in to Hood Hierarchy.
It's Loskiano, Lowski, Low, whatever you want to call me. Like, share, comment, share. Once again, share, like, especially share so your people can see it. Let your people see it. Everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm signing out Hood Hierarchy.